Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I am your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure. And this is my perspective. So I ran up on a very interesting video and I didn't detect any lies. I'm going to let you guys listen to the young lady and then we're going to talk about it.
Controversial, but I don't care. I think that polygamy would actually solve a lot of the baby mama, baby daddy drama that happens in the world. Now that I have your attention, let me present my case. So I started off by watching Couple to Thruple, and that's on Peacock, right? It's about couples that want to add a third person into their relationship to be a thruple. And then I couldn't get enough of what the polygamists had going on. So I was being nosy in their business, and I found Sister Wives. So then I started watching Sister Wives. And during me watching that show, I realized that sometimes the Sister Wives will show up with their kids or have kids within the Sister Wife polygamous situation. So then I got to thinking, and the synapses in my brain made it all click together. A lot of times, especially in the instances where the baby dad be double dipping, going back and forth, confusing everybody, the baby moms is beefing, the kids is beefing, the kids is fighting each other at school. That's a real story I heard before. Why doesn't everybody put their differences to the side? Because you know you're sharing the man. Just bring the man in the house. Bring the man in the house. It'll be more money in the house because now it's going to be 3-4 of y'all in the house contributing to the bills. Y'all can all live under one roof. Y'all sharing the man is no stress. A problem arises, y'all just talk it out. The kids get to have a regular family structure. Hello? And that's it. I rest my case. This may be controversial.
And I did not detect any lies. No lies. And see, women get triggered by this. But for the specific demographic that she's particularly addressing, she said who she was talking about. She was talking about, and this comment actually summed it up, and said this message is specifically for ones that won't let him cheat in peace but won't leave either. You might as well share in the light rather than sneak in the dark. And that's all facts. And women get triggered by it, but you are sharing men anyway. The vast majority of you women out here, whether you think you average looking, whether you think you a bad, almost especially if you're a baddie, you are sharing these men. If you are the second or third baby mama, you sharing this man. You sharing him. And you know you sharing him. That's the thing. The get you gotcha is it's not a sneaky thing. It's you know where she at, you know where she live, you know where she be at, you know her name, you know how many kids she got, you know her sister, you know all of that, all of this information you know. Yet y'all still want to be in this delusional state about y'all was in some type of monogamous relationship, or he should be monogamy. Now, all of this is going down with no marriage, no commitments, no nothing. All of this is going down. So it's dysfunctional to begin with it from point A. It's dysfunctional from point A. So since it's dysfunctional from point A, and y'all know y'all sharing me, and it's like 2-3 of y'all, he go back and forth between y'all. Y'all know about each other. Instead of beefing with each other, that's my man, he this and that, you know what I'm saying, and trying to one up the other baby moms and trying to get more out of him than the other ones get, and you know what I'm saying, trying to not monopolize his time, or you have another baby with him. Instead of playing all those games, still under the umbrella of delusion that you should at some point have this monogamous relationship with this man that you know that you don't have, and that he's not interested in having, not interested in giving it to you. So why not just share them openly and be happy? You mess around and be the happiest you ever been in your life, instead of specifically and purposely being miserable about a situation that you're not going to leave anyway. You mad that he be over there with his other baby mama, but mad for what? because you're not leaving. You're not going anywhere. I hear so many baby mamas and baby daddies talking about some, even if they go and be with somebody else, they really are like locked in with the baby mama and or baby daddy. Like they always got access. The other people don't mean much. Whether it's the women for the men or the men for the women, these other outside people are viewed as outside people, people outside of their family dynamic that they just messing with. So y'all both be wasting other people's time instead of focusing your attention and your energy on the family that you claim can't nobody interrupt you anyway, can't nobody break you up anyway. You claim, you swear to God you would tell anybody, now I could still go get my baby daddy, and which means he still has access to you and you're willing to allow him to have access to you consistently no matter what else you're doing. Why not, instead of trying to play those games, one up games, because that's all that be, I can make him jealous because I could go and get another guy and let him hit it. That does nothing but drive your value down and make you look like an idiot. The best thing is, since you're going to have this man's children, 2 or 3 of y'all are locked into this dude and having his children. I don't want to hear nothing about he a bum. I don't want to hear nothing about what he ain't got, because you won't leave. You are hung up on this guy. So okay, and I want y'all to understand that that's all right. It's all right. You just don't like it because for whatever reason you still you think that the sisterhood is going to clown you for it, and they may. But you so interested in pleasing the other hyenas and trying not to look a certain way in front of the hyenas when all of y'all are doing it. Just because your little hyena friend look at you and shake her head, she doing the same thing with another dude somewhere else. She's sharing another dude across town, while she trying to shame you and shake her head about what she wouldn't put up with. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. She would put up with it, and she do. Happily. Be booed up with that dude. After she done got through being mad and going through the phone and doing all this being dramatic, she be all booed up. All he got to do is the thing that he do. And then she be like, come over here, da 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 da. It's dysfunctional and it's toxic, but y'all only have it dysfunctionally and toxic because y'all feel like I should be mad. I have to be mad at the situation. Yet I'm so wrapped up, I'm really not mad at the situation. I just have to do all these antics so that when I get together with my hyena friends, I'm able to tell them about, the hoops I made this guy jump through. But at the end of the story, you pregnant again with his baby. So what are you really doing? The lady is not lying. Y'all need to stop it, because this is y'all hyena egos that's going crazy. Sit down instead of trying to one up that woman. Since you want to call her so bad and you trying to call or argue, why not call to have a conversation with her? Now, you know about me and I know about you. We both got his kids. Instead of going at each other and trying to be mad, me and you don't gotta be friends, but we don't gotta fight. We don't necessarily have to be friends if we not friends, but we don't have to fight. Because I got 2 of his kids, you got 1 of his kids. The kids is mad at each other, and they can't see each other and stuff like that. And really, the reality is that we are a family because our children are brothers and sisters because they have the same father. So I know that we was mad at it, and we felt a type of way about it and everything like that. But I'm not gonna call you and be mad and coming up and trying to pull up to your apartment and all that kind of stuff. And I would appreciate if you do the same. But that's too mature. That's too mature. That's too much like right. Or at the bare minimum, if you're not gonna talk to her, leave him alone. Leave him alone about it. Because you know exactly where you went. Is you talking to her? Yes. Yes, in point of fact, he is. He was talking to her just a minute ago. Yep, he was texting her just now. Just now, he was texting her. And guess what? You not mad because you want to have sex with him tonight. You don't cook your little project dinner tonight, some fried chicken, some rice and some peas and stuff with some Kool-Aid, and y'all ready to chill. You're not really mad. You just think that you have to do these antics to prove something, but you're not actually upset. So don't be upset. Share him openly instead of trying to argue about it, because you're going to share him anyway. You're sharing him anyway. You've been sharing him for the last 4 years. Stop it. That's your co-wife. And just leave it. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.